Welcome to RES 5153, Research Methods. The purpose of the project is to collect data that can be used to determine whether the use of pedagogical agents advances or detracts from student engagement and motivation. One of the ways that an online learning department tries to engage and motivate students is by using pedagogical agents. This research proposal seeks to determine the value of the media in the context of a production pipeline for higher education. Information from this action research study will assist instructors in their efforts in evaluating engagement, learner self-efficacy, and self-determination. Determining the amount of satisfaction the student derives from learning objects containing pedagogical agents can lead to better overall learning experiences for students in the future. The basic hypothesis is based on the assumption that embedding pedagogical agents as avatars in learning objects and acquiring valid and accurate results can help educators determine whether the production is an effective and worthwhile endeavor. Overall research literature shows mixed gains in the use of cognitive and motivational agents. Vandermeer's 2013 explains that using a mixed combination of cognitive and motivational agents yielded significantly higher retention scores and strong increases in task relevance and self-efficacy. Data collection will be obtained from 3 different sources for this project. The first source will be to obtain analytics from an LMS where the material is located. The second source will be an online student evaluation survey asking each student for detailed information. The third data source will be face-to-face focus groups that will attempt to establish qualitative conclusions in the study. Anticipated driving forces can be both helpful and detrimental. The helpful forces are in the ease of enacting the plan on such a small scale. Another factor affecting the study can be administrative buy-in or the lack of it. The largest restraining factor that I can see at this time is in collecting data face-to-face for the qualitative part. The overall purpose of the research project is to determine if factors like engagement and motivation are influenced by pedagogical agents and media in a meaningful way. The agility and nature of the project lends itself to the promise of measurable and reliable data that can be easily interpreted. Obtaining research data from an LMS, online service, and face-to-face interviews after the fact provide a solid blend of qualitative and qualitative information. The Department of Online Learning and Services has a great deal of practical experience in creating animated pedagogical agents. For the department, determining the effectiveness of these agents is a vital need. There are a great deal of anecdotal accounts supporting the assertion that these agents are pedagogically sound and useful in an educational setting. For this reason, this particular research project takes on greater importance in order to help settle the matter. If it can be determined that engagement and motivation are influenced by pedagogical agents in a meaningful way, then the quality of instruction will increase. The flexibility of the project lends itself to the promise of measurable and reliable data that can be easily interpreted. Driving and potential restraining forces should be easily overcome, and the outlook for the research project's successful conclusion looks promising.